don't. Oh, hold on. Okay, what you were hearing right there was the microphone. The microphone off of the laptop. I didn't switch. Well, usually when I plug in my microphone, and then I turn on my audio program, it automatically changes to the microphone that I have when I record it. But I apparently didn't this time, and it went to the microphone that was pre-built. It was built into the laptop. So okay, a few things have happened. I think it's been 2 days since I've done this. It hasn't really been hectic, but it's the weekend, so it's kind of hard to get on this. Anyway, so on let's see on I forget when, but I got my 10 pen nibs, which I realized were $1 a piece. And then last Saturday, which was 2 days ago, it was John's birthday, August 2nd, and I talked to him like once, and I didn't mention it was his birthday. Like I didn't, it's not really important. So, but I think it's because he doesn't know that. I don't think he knows that I know. I think he just. Well, maybe he does. There's two for him. When people think about me, there's always two possibilities. It's either for them it's either that they know I forgot, or they know that I know, but it's not worth mentioning. So, and then it was my birthday yesterday. I got in trouble a few times. I'm not gonna lie. So what happened? I woke up. I walked Wachutu, came back inside, took a shower. I was about to go to a pawn shop, but then didn't go. And then it wasn't until 6 something, 6:10 or whatever, until we all ate. So, yeah. Apparently, my older sister doesn't want me to walk with her anymore when she walks Wachutu, because she's been getting my youngest sister to walk with her, which I don't mind. It's just they're not supposed to do it at night. At night, I have to walk with, whatever. But, like, I don't know. She's been, when I was getting ready, my youngest sister would be like, no, you don't have to walk with her. I'm walking with her. And so, yeah. I guess I should explain my present, I guess. Okay, so, I didn't. Oh, well, apparently, for John, he didn't have a birthday party. He didn't get any presents. I guess. That's what he told me. I'm not sure if that's actually real, because John has sometimes been known to act like me. Because if anyone asked me, like, oh, so how was your birthday? I'd be like, nothing happened. Why should it? But with him, there's actually kind of. Actually, there is no reason, because his father's there, or he should be there, but guess not. I don't know. Anyway, so I said something like, oh, so you didn't get any love from anybody? Which was not supposed to be kind of as harsh as I made it sound, but I guess because it was a text, it sounded like, oh, no love from anybody, like, that, I guess. And then he didn't reply. So, anyway, but for me, people generally try to be more nice to me. Well, at least my family does. They try to be kind of nice to me because they think that I think that people don't like me, which is, true, but, I don't really care. So they try to be more nice to me, I guess. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, and then, like, I guess the birthday dinner was supposed to be a grill out, and I don't like grilling. I don't like grilled food. I mean, I do, but my youngest sister, you were actually there. It was the first day that I did this. Um, Apparently 15 days ago that was the last time we had grilling, and there was so much food that we ate for like 4 days after the fact with the same food over and over and over and over again. So like it's literally been 10 days since the last time I had grilled food. So anyway, but I couldn't say that because they already bought everything, and I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, they did that. We ate, and then I was getting tired, so I was about to sleep, and I couldn't eat in front of them. I don't like eating in front of people, so I went to my room, and they were watching a film together, and I went to my room. I was trying to sleep, and then they woke me up like, "Hey, get up." I was like, "I'm trying to sleep." Like, "Nope, get up." I was like, "Oh, fine." I went in there, and they were singing the birthday song, and then at the end, instead of blowing out the candles, I whipped my hand aggressively, and I got both of the candles to go out because I'm that cool. It was like this. See if you can hear it. I don't know if you heard that. So, and then then they gave me presents, and they weren't supposed to be there. I specifically said that what they should do is just add up the amount of money they would have spent on a real dinner, banners, because like they don't, it's not like real banners, but sometimes they generally get streamers and a happy birthday banner at the Dollar Tree and all, Dollar Tree store and all that stuff. And like if you add all that up, I was like, okay, if you add all that up, plus the presents you were gonna buy, you just add all that up, and then just give it to me in money formation, and then you don't have to waste anything really, I guess, or whatever. And I was thinking maybe $20-something, but no, they gave me this birthday bag, glossy, with a birthday cake on the side with a red background, confetti, and all that jazz. And then I opened up the card, $45 in there. God. What I probably should have done is not wasted any of my money beforehand, and I would have had $185. Nearly $200. God. And then they gave me as well some presents, which were gloves for fighting, which were pretty cool, but it was $20. They shouldn't have wasted it on me. And then a huge trail mix bag and 2 candy bars. So sorry, I don't know if you heard that. It was like, just, anyway. But like most of the day I was in my own room. I was like trying to sleep because I was kind of depressed because I've wasted a fourth of my life. I'm 20 years old. And then I got yelled at a few times because I guess I'm kind of realistic. I look at things realistically at a negative way, I guess. And who can blame them? I'm me. Of course I'm gonna look at it worst, because like I'm never gonna be satisfied or happy with how things are gonna turn out. Why should I? I've done a lot of bad things. If anything, karma ridden, my life is gonna suck. But more importantly, I can't be happy. I can't connect to anybody. and all that. Um, and then I got a text message, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, someone talking to me?" And then it was my mother, who was 2 feet away from me, saying "Happy birthday." I was like, "Oh, don't do that! Don't give me false hope. Somebody is talking to me." And it was supposed to be a joke, but she was like, "Oh my God, you're such a jerk," and it was like, "Okay." And I walked away and went to my room. So I don't know. On a more important note, I started trying to work with paintbrushes on a drawing program that I have. So far, not as good as I want it to be. Like, I don't know, it's difficult for me to do it. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's more easy for me to do it digitally than drawing out because I can't paint whatsoever. Because, like, there's a lot of things that you can do digitally, and it's just easier. Um, so, yeah. But I did work on a drawing that I had a long time ago. I'll show you. Beep. There it is. And I tried painting over it. Well, not painting over it. Well, I mean, technically, I'm painting under it because I just drew. It was 2 layers of inking to make the ink thick and dark, and then between a white background, I added another layer between the white background and the 2 ink layers. I added another layer in between the 2, or the 3, and then I painted under it so that it wouldn't affect the ink. And here this says beep. I don't know. And yeah. I don't know, dude. So yeah. So I haven't talked to the German girl or my pen pal because pen pal Lily still, like, she doesn't hate me. I didn't block. Deleted I deleted one of the pen pals because she wouldn't talk to me. Pen pal Kai or K. She was like this bi gender. Well, she wasn't. She was a girl who wanted to be a guy, but she's still a girl. I don't care what you say. I don't. Okay, here's the thing. If you consider yourself a different gender, then you're crazy because you're not a different gender. You're the gender you were born with. Check your chromosome. That's the definition of gender. The chromosome given to you by your parents. You can't change it. At least I don't think you can. If you can, and you change everything about you, then I can accept that you're a different gender. I'll fight you on it, but maybe at the end. But if you get plastic surgery, nope. Here's another thing. You can make a child, or you can have a child. I don't know if that's. I'm not trying to be really political here, but seriously, it is annoying. Like, like political people go like, it's like you just no guns allowed, school shooting, blah blah blah. This is the reason why. For me, it's just annoying. I don't really care about all that stuff. It's like, so if you can. That's the difference between the genders. Either you can have a child or you can make a child. Because I don't think you can. Hold on, let me check. Can a man have a? I mean, in human species. I don't really care about all the other animals and all that stuff because there's a seahorse. The males actually give birth to the children. Can a guy give birth? No, 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 no. So, yeah, okay. So I was right. Nope, you can't. There's no. So far, there's no thing. I just read it really quickly. Sorry, I don't know. I didn't mean to be all slow. But apparently, if you can. No, I mean actually, so far it's scientifically impossible. So, yep, not even by magic. And even if you do believe in God, I'm pretty sure God would not go, hey, you're a guy, but here's a girl. What? Oh my God, my belly. Why is my belly so fat? Why did I turn British? Sorry, I'm God. When I touch things, things change. Anyway. um. Anyway, so so this is supposed to be what my pen pals and my comrades. So I originally had Patience, Summer, Lily, Kai, John, Javen, and Lily. There's another Lily, and then I lost Lily. I lost Kai. I lost. Oh, who the heck was that person? Oh, Summer, and Javen is a half a person. Lily is like a fourth of a person, and Izzy's a half a person, and John's the only normal guy who I can talk to. Though he did seem, sorry, I burped. He does seem kind of upset with what I said yesterday. I'm gonna try calling him after this. Anyway, so I want to practice more with painting because I want to put color to my things, I guess, because I want to get better at digital art. I'm trying to do not I guess a test by making a panel. Oh, no, not a panel, but like I guess a comic strip, if anything. But it's supposed to be a page out of a story that I made. I mean, I didn't make a storyboard or whatever. I've never made a storyboard for this, any of my ideas that I want to do for graphic novels. So like the page that I would be drawing in the future would probably will not look like that. But I just wanted to do something, but I can't think of anything. I need to figure out something that I would draw that's sort of easy and all that stuff, but I can't. I don't know. I can't think of anything, so it's kind of upsetting. Because I really like kind of the dirty digital art, I guess, in a way, where it's not. I don't know. Like, it's. I don't know. Sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to be like. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a comic book, but it's digital, I guess, because like most comic books are still drawn out, and then they put it through the thing, and whatever, and then they increase the threshold to make the lines darker and the whites whiter, and like that's literally all they do. But and that's what I'm trying to do. But I can't figure out what it would be called. But it has like an outline to it, and it's kind of dirty, I guess, in a sense. Like if that's the best way of explaining it. It's not extremely clean, but it's still well done. But again, I can't explain. I can't explain what it's supposed to be. So, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But I can't figure out what I want to draw. Like it's supposed to be, the strip itself is supposed to be kind of like a kind of like it's a cross between animation and graphic novel, and I really don't know what the term of what I'm trying to draw is, but it's supposed to be like 4 or 5, probably 4 or 3 panels of the same scene, and it's supposed to be like movement. It's supposed to signify movement. So, like, for instance, in one panel, you see two people talking. They're looking at each other. One guy's speaking with a speech bubble. And then the next panel is the same thing, except the speech bubble's at the other side because the other person's speaking with their hand up. And then the next one is the other person speaking again, or the first person, with both their hands up. And it's supposed to, like, it looks like they're, is in continuing drawing, I guess, in a sense, like a continuation of what just happened. And I really like those. I really do like those. Because I use those from time to time. And it's like the closest thing to the motion comic on paper. And I like motion comics. I don't know why, but I do. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out something that looks kind of like that. Because it would be kind of easy, I guess. I guess. I'm not totally sure. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sorry. Anyway. Ooh, I'm starting to feel sick. I had a few handfuls of trail mix. God. Anyway. So I guess I'll be talking to you later. Because I have nothing else to say. Oh, apparently my elder sister went to work at like 1, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But she didn't come back until 10. Anyway, apparently she has a present for me too. But that's what my mother said. But my elder sister has had no signaling, I guess. I don't know. She doesn't like me. Which, I'm completely fine with that. I don't really care. But I am curious as to why. Anyway, more on that later, I guess. I'll talk to you guys later. It's been fun. So fun. Just so fun. Alright. So this is what I'm going to do. Oh, well. This is what I'm going to try to do. Just beforehand, I was trying to edit again. But I just have no motivation at all to write. And it's kind of upsetting because I really thought this was going to be one of my bigger projects that I've ever done. But I can't do it. I just don't want to. Also, Javen hasn't talked to me in like 4 or 5 days. So, what the heck? So I can't work on it or anything because I'm waiting for him to work on the script and sets and all that stuff. But he hasn't given me anything. Though he has replied to, he has one on my DeviantArt and looked at my drawing. I was like, hey, that's pretty good. Like, oh, thanks, Javen. Where the are you, dude? So, anyway. So, yeah. Okay, so I guess now I'm leaving. I'm going to call John after this. And I am trying to still edit the thing, but I just can't. I'm also trying to figure out, like, some sort of easy thing to draw, I guess. Because I really do want to draw something. I guess that's it. I do want to go to a pawn shop though, because now I have an extra amount of money. I have $10 of the 40. Wait, $10 of the 40. $10 of the 40? Wait, I have to check something. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 110, 111. That doesn't make any sense. If I had $140, I think. If I had $140, how the heck did I spend? Oh, no. I spent $11 plus 16. Okay, makes sense. Anyway, all right. I'll talk to you guys later now. Sorry, didn't mean to. You know, I don't mean to be boring, but I guess I am. But when my sisters go back to school, because actually I don't know oh my god, one of my younger sisters was supposed to go to college. She did something, and apparently her college isn't going to be free anymore. Ooh, I don't know what that means. So, but my older sister is supposedly still going to college. But the point is that if they continue to go on the path of going to college, then I'll have more time, or I'll be less shy to be talking a little loud, I guess. Okay, now I'll talk to you guys later. Roll out.